What's up, everybody? Original151 here. Welcome to episode 5 of my Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made our way here to Azalea Town, and it was an emotional roller coaster. If you guys missed that episode, make sure you go check it out. And as always, if you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure you punch that like button in the face. Let's try to break our like goal of 50 likes. We have done it in every episode uploaded on this series so far. I cannot thank you guys enough. Your support is greatly appreciated. You guys are the best. Now, in today's episode, to be honest, I don't really know what we're going to do. We're going to figure out why Team Rocket is all up in Azalea Town over here, and we're going to get to the bottom of it in the Slowpoke Well. I think that's what it's called, and we're going to take care of all those shenanigans. So, without further ado, let's get started. But actually, before we get started, let's give a very quick team recap. We're going to start things off with Nessie, the Lapras, at level 15, with the moves Water Gun, Growl, Sing, and Body Slam. Next up is Paz, the Rhyhorn, at level 14, with the moves Horn Attack, Tail Whip, and Stomp. Coming up next is the MVP, Stems, the Bellsprout, with the moves Vine Whip, Growth Wrap, and Sleep Powder. And yeah, for some reason in the last episode, I said that he had the move Miracle Seed. No, Miracle Seed is not a move like you guys told me. Miracle Seed is the item that he is holding. Next up is Kindle, the Flareon, at level 11, with the moves Tackle, Tail Whip, and Sand Attack. And last but not least is Flash, the Ponyta, with the moves Tackle, Growl, and Tail Whip. And then we have this mysterious egg that has still not hatched. Now, before we go into the Slowpoke Well, I'm going to come into the mart really quickly. And one of you said I should probably sell the charcoal. So let me see if I can get a lot of money for that. Let's see here. No. So yeah, I can get 40... Can I get 4,900 for that? Yeah, I can get 4,900, so I am going to sell the charcoal. Get a bunch of money for that, and that's all I'll sell for now. Let me buy some more Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy 15 Pokeballs, and we'll buy 5 potions. 5 more potions. Alright, we should be good to go there. So let's come over here and talk to this Team Rocket Grunt. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? And yes, this is the Slowpoke Well, also known as the Rainmaker Well. Locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons. Records show that a Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago, and I am reading that dialogue way too fast. So, I can't go in the Slowpoke Well yet. Let's talk to this guy. The Slowpoke Well have disappeared from town. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. Already, I cannot read. This is looking like a great episode already. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Alright, let's come in here. Whose house is this? The Charcoal Kiln. Kiln? I don't know. Let's talk to you. All the Slowpoke have disappeared from town. The Forest PC's ancestor was angry with us. Alright, so apparently all the Slowpoke are gone, and we have to get to the bottom of this. So if we come over here and talk to this guy, do you know about Slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Yeah, I'm super glad. I just want to eat a Slowpoke's tail now. What's up here? Kurt's house. Let's go talk to Kurt. Let's go talk to Kurt. Let's talk to you, my friend. Who are you? Vinny, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know that Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Alright, so now I'm guessing that we can go into the well, which is awesome. So let's make our way to the well, but before we do that, let's pick some berries, baby! Oh yeah. And if you guys couldn't tell, I have on my Goku Dragon Ball Z shirt, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully it will give us some good luck in this episode. I'm hoping to catch some awesome encounters because we need it. We only have 5 Pokemon with the exception of the egg. Okay, so the Slowpoke Well. We can catch a Pokemon in here. So let's put Flash in the front, because Flash should be able to damage Pokemon without killing the Pokemon. So, let's just find an encounter really quickly before we begin things here in the Slowpoke Well. Give me something good. Let's start this episode off right. Now that's how you start an episode off right. It's a Venusaur at level 8. I really want to catch you. I'm gonna tackle you. I'm going to tackle you. I'm gonna weaken you down. And then I'm gonna put you to sleep. Hopefully we don't get killed by this Venusaur. Guys, I would love to catch this Venusaur. It would make me very happy inside. I know we have Stems. I know, Stems is the MVP. But I would not be mad using a Venusaur. I would be very happy, in fact, to use a Venusaur. So I'm not even gonna get myself excited because we've had very bad luck so far. but I'm gonna try to catch this thing. I am honestly scared to hit this thing again, but I'm gonna risk it to get the biscuit. Do not crit! Do not crit, Flash. Perfect. 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 Perfect Peter picked a bunch of prickly pears. I'm gonna go out to Nessie. And I'm gonna put this thing to sleep. Oh my god, this would be the best catch ever. Go to sleep, Venusaur. Alright. So now we have... How many opportunities do we have? How many balls do I have? I have 15 Pokeballs. Can we catch this Venusaur? No speed up button. Like you guys said, the speed up button is giving me some bad luck. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! So we catch the Venusaur with the very first Pokeball, and we finally get some power on the team! Oh my god, this is awesome! Venusaur, the seed Pokemon, as it warms itself and absorbs the sunlight, its flower petals release a pleasant fragrance, and my phone just went off, and I forgot to put it on vibrate, so I'm gonna put that on vibrate, and holy shit, we finally get some power, and of course I'm gonna nickname Venusaur, but what am I gonna nickname Venusaur? It's a male Venusaur. I'm gonna nickname you... What am I gonna nickname you? Think flowers, think landscaping. I'm gonna name you... Venusaur is kind of like a dinosaur, right? I'm gonna name you... Velosa. It's short for Velociraptor. I know Venusaur is not, like... I know he's not a dinosaur, but for some reason he always reminded me of like a plant dinosaur thing. I don't know. I think Velosa is an awesome nickname. Velosa, welcome to the team. Velosa was sent to the PC. Let's go pick up Velosa right now. I am so excited. Oh my god, this is awesome. So let me heal up the team really quick. Nurse Joy, would you please heal up all my balls? All right, let's come over here to the PC. And let's boot up the PC. And first, let's deposit Flash for now. Let's deposit Flash, and let's withdraw Velosa. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my god, let me check out this bad boy. Let me check out this bad boy. Velosa the Venusaur, baby. That's an awesome nickname. And, you know, maybe Venusaur is a dinosaur. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think Venusaur is a dinosaur, like a plant dinosaur? That's what I always thought. That's why I nicknamed Velosa. Regardless if he is a dinosaur or not, or of the dinosaur variety, I think Velosa is an awesome nickname. Let me know in the comments below. He knows the moves! Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. Now, I know we have 2 grass types now, but that's okay because Velosa is absolute power. So, let's come into the Slowpoke Well, and let's talk to Kurt. Hey there, Vinny! The god up... Listen, Kurt. I would love to read your dialogue. I just caught a Venusaur. I'm so happy! Oh, before I do anything, actually, I need to write down that I got an encounter in here. So just give me a second. Opening up my notepad here and going into my encounters note. And I'm going to add the Slowpoke Well. Alright, beautiful. And hopefully we'll get some more encounters in here. But anyway, let me continue Kurt's dialogue. The god up top took off when I shouted at him. Wow, you're a badass, Kurt. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats. If I would fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Vinny, show them how gusty you are in my place. Gusty or gutsy? Let me see here. Show them how gutsy. I don't know why I said gusty. Yo, there is power in here. And I'm gonna run before I get killed. It's probably not the best move to keep Paz in front. So I'm gonna put Nessie in front for... You know what? Let's put Kindle in front. Let's train Kindle up a bit. Alright, so let's make our way up here and let's battle this guy. Done! I was standing and God on top when I can't even read. I'm excited about Velosa. So I'm gonna skip over this dialogue and battle this Team Rocket Grunt. Alright, he's got 2 Pokemon. He's gonna send out a Dragonair. And I think Kindle should be able to take down this Dragonair. Thunder Wave, really? I think I have a Paralyze Heal. I'm gonna use that right now. Twister, doesn't that do a certain amount of damage every time? Okay, no, that did nothing. Alright, so we're just gonna keep tackling. Wrap, really? So Wrap is not broken in Generation 2, so we should be able to still kill this Dragonair. Another Twister, do not crit me. And the Wrap's gonna give some more damage. We're gonna tackle this Dragonair, and Kindle is gonna get to level 12, so things are looking up in this episode. I don't want to jinx it, but things are looking up. I'm gonna go over to Paz to take down this Pidgeotto. That's my Pidgeotto imitation. But anyway, 2 hits, and this Pidgeotto is going to die, and that should get past level 15. That is awesome. Alright, so down goes this Team Rocket Grunt. Let's make our way up here, and let's battle you. Stop talking, Tails! Stop taking Tails! Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Oh, it was condescending. Stop taking tails. Yeah, stop taking tails. It's not right. Alright, so she's going to send out a Stantler, and we're going to keep in Kindle. My defense fell, but that's okay. I should probably heal up. I have 12 potions. Let's use one on Kindle. Leer again, but it failed. We're going to keep on tackling, so he is really lowering our defense. 3 defensive drops. Tackle. That did a good chunk of damage, but we take down the Stantler, and we get to level 13. Next up is a Parasect. I'm going to go over to Paz. I know this is not the best matchup, but I don't think this thing's going to have Absorb or anything. So we should be able to take this thing out. Yeah, it only has Scratch, so we're good to go here. Down goes the Parasect. And that is beautiful. So we're going to grab this Pokeball right here, and we found an Ether. And here we have, quit taking Slowpoke tails. Why are they all so concerned about me? Whoa! Alright, so he has a Charizard. We're going to switch out, and we're going to go over to Nessie. That was the weirdest sound ever. Whoa! Water Gun's going to one-shot this Charizard, no doubt in my mind. And that's going to get Nessie, our starter Pokemon, up to level 16. Next up is a Wooper. I'm going to go up to Velosa to take down this Wooper. Let's go, Velosa. Let's use some Vine Whip action. Velosa is straight power. I'm staying in. I'm using a Vine Whip. It's not very effective. That was not my brightest of ideas. Switch in the egg. Let's go back out to Nessie. And let's use a Water Gun, and that's a dead Nidorina. No, it's not. The Nidorina lives. Now that's a dead Nidorina. Alright, so this episode is just amazing. Velosa's already at level 9. I'm loving this episode already. Here's a Slowpoke. Don't need to battle that. And a Wild Encounter. And thank God we did not get a Sentret. Sentret, whatever you want to call it. Thank God we didn't get that thing. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. And that hurt my throat a lot. He's going to send out a Poliwhirl, and Poliwhirl is just going to get a little flex in there. Not the best matchup for me. I'm going to switch out and go over to Velosa. And he's going to use a Water Gun. That's okay. We're going to go for the Vine Whip. And this thing does have a couple of levels on us, but that's okay. Velosa can take it. Velosa can take it. Another Water Gun. Velosa, you are a house. Down goes the Poliwhirl. I already forgot what I was just versing. I think it was a Poliwhirl. Whatever. Team Rocket broke up years ago, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so he's gonna dip out. Kurt! Oh, your back's fixed, magically. Way to go, Vinny. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. So he's gonna teleport us out of here. Awesome music in Azalea Town. Let's talk to you. Hi, Vinny. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. Giggity, giggity, goo. Giggity, 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 goo. This is all I have now, but take it. Alright, we got a Lure Ball. That is awesome. The more balls, the better, alright? So we took the Lure Ball. I make balls from apricorns. Why did he just become southern? That happens a lot in my Let's Plays. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Alright, I'll give him the white apricorn. I'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Alright, so that is awesome. So we took care of all the shenanigans with Team Rocket. So now we can go inside of the gym. But before we do that, I'm going to come and heal up. So, am I ready to take on the gym? That is the question of the day. That's not the actual question of the day. The question of the day and the layout's going to be a bit different. But yeah, that's the question. I'm just in a great mood today. I'm just saying things. I'm saying silly things. Before I go into the gym, actually. Did I pick these yet? Yeah, I already picked those. Alright, my memory is... Okay! Looks like we're gonna have a rival battle now! And by the way, before I even begin this rival battle, I think I'm gonna stick to making the questions of the day random things about everyday life. Like in the last episode, I asked, what's your favorite anime? And a lot of us had a good discussion about some animes. A lot of you guys were telling me to check out One Piece, to check out a bunch of different animes I've never seen before, and we had a great discussion. So I think from now on, we're gonna keep the questions of the day. The question of the day, something like that. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite childhood cartoon? What's your favorite? Stuff like that. What do you prefer? This or that. Not always going to be stuff about Pokemon. It could be stuff about anything. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to enjoy that. Anyway, tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Alright, so we're going to take on our rival, aka Stanley. And Stanley is going to have a bunch of randomized Pokemon. He has 3 Pokemon. He's going to send out a Shuckle. And this thing has defense for days, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going out to Nessie, and I'm going to hit this thing with a super effective Water Gun, and that should be a 4-hit KO, I believe. Alright, so a 4-hit KO. Let me chill with the speed up button, because this is an important battle. This is an important battle. It's against our rival, so let's enjoy it. Let's savor the moments, shall we? And one more hit, and this should be a dead Shuckle. Yeah, Shuckle's an awesome Pokemon. I always loved how high of defense it had. It really is a tank. And it's a badass looking Pokemon design. It's like a turtle, but not really. I guess it's a turtle. Is Shuckle a turtle? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so down goes the Shuckle. Awesome. And Kindle's gonna get to level 14. Next up is an Ampharos. I'm gonna go out to Paz to take down this Ampharos. And Ampharos is an awesome Pokemon, man. I love Ampharos. One of my favorite from Generation 2. Alright, so let's keep on using... Damn, that Horn Attack did nothing. This thing's got some decent defense. But if we're doing a Horn Attack versus a Tackle battle, I'm gonna win 10 times out of 10. So I'm just gonna speed through this because you guys don't want me to sit here and verse this Ampharos in normal speed and have it take an eternity. But that should get us to level 16, and it does. And next up is an Alakazam. Alright, I'm gonna go out to Nessie. No, you know what? I'm gonna stay in with Paz. And I'm gonna use a Horn Attack, Confusion. Yo, okay, that does way too much damage. Let's go out to Nessie. Let's go for a Body Slam. Yo, that did way too much. That got me really scared for a second. That got me really scared for a second. I'm sorry that I lost dialogue there, guys, but that was really scaring me for a second. I did not want to lose Paz. Alright, so we defeated our rival. That's awesome. We can check that off the list for today's episode. Let's heal up over here. And let me see how much time we're at really quickly. So it's been 16 minutes, so let's go find some more encounters before we take on the gym. Here we are in the Helix Forest, the Helix Forest. Now let me just write this down in our notepad over here, the Helix Forest, and let's get an encounter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get an encounter before the gym. Okay, so apparently you can just run into wild things without going into grass in this forest. Oh my god! I want you! I want you! I want you! Let's go for a tackle. This thing's part rock, right? This is gonna do nothing. Alright, awesome. So, let's just speed through this a bit. Weaken this thing down. Yo, an Aerodactyl would be sick! Alright, so we missed. An Aerodactyl would be power. Now, can I risk a... That was a crit. Let me heal up really quickly. Can I risk using another tackle? Is it worth it? No, let me go out to Nessie now and put this thing to sleep. And there's a bug flying around my office. Let's go for the Sing. It didn't affect Aerodactyl, that's okay. Can we please land the Sing? Okay, it's because I'm using the speed up button, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, this thing is gonna keep using wing attacks. Beautiful, we put the Aerodactyl to sleep. To sleep! Whoa, that hasn't happened in a couple of episodes, but welcome to Voice Crack City. My name's Vinny. I'm the mayor. We have 14 Pokeballs. Can we keep the good luck in this episode going? It's because of the DBZ shirt. Can we catch this Aerodactyl? 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We almost caught this thing. It's fast asleep. Let's throw another Pokeball. Yo, an Aerodactyl would be power. That would be an awesome typing to add to the team, and we don't have that typing yet, which is awesome. 1. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I got something that you gon' like. It's an Aerodactyl. It's an Aerodactyl. 1, 2, 3, caught! And baby, we catch an Aerodactyl in this episode. Is absolutely awesome. Oh my god. So Aerodactyl's information was added to the Pokédex. It is the fossil Pokemon. In prehistoric times, this Pokemon flew freely and fiercely through the skies. Alright, so yes, we are going to nickname Aerodactyl. It's a male Aerodactyl. What do we want to name you? Now this, we have Velosa for Velociraptor. Now this thing is pretty much a pterodactyl. So let's name you... I know. Yo, I'm coming up with good nicknames today. Let's name you Terror. Terror the Aerodactyl. I like that. I'm gonna nickname you Terror. And let me just make sure I spelled that right. I'm almost positive I did. I'm pretty sure it has 2 R's. Let's just double check really quickly. You guys know I like to make sure that everything is spelled correctly. Okay, so Terror is spelled correctly. Terror. Well, should I make it, you know what? Should I name it Terra instead of Terror? Nah, Terror's good. Terror was sent to the PC. All right, so we caught Terror. Let's go take him out of the PC. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so who are we gonna deposit? That's the question. I mean, I guess it makes sense to deposit Stems because now we have Velosa. Stems is still the MVP. We're going to take this item really quickly, and we're going to deposit Stems for now. It's going to be power in the PC, so let's deposit Stems. And let's withdraw Terror. That is awesome. And now let me give the Miracle Seed to Velasa. Oh, things are looking good in this episode, man. Things are looking good. So let me give the Miracle Seed to Velasa. And let's heal up really quickly. And beautiful. Now what we can do is, are we 20 minutes in? Let's just double check again. We're 20 minutes in, so let me come into the gym and battle some gym trainers. And that will wrap things up in this episode. And then we'll take on the gym in the next episode. That's what we'll do. Alright, so we have a Natsu over here. Kindle's gonna come out. We're gonna use a Tackle. Nightshade. That's okay. We missed. Okay, can we please land a Tackle? Good, and that's gonna give us a decent amount of experience. Next up is a Machop. I'm gonna go... Can Terror handle this? I'm gonna go out to Terror. Level 10. We're at level 7. I'm gonna go for the Wing Attack. Oh my god, Terror, you're a beast! Alright, so Terror's gonna take down that Machop, and it's gonna give a bunch of experience. Look at that sprite! Are you also a trainer? No. Okay, let's take you on. So this is the bug. This is typically the bug. This guy's bug. Okay, you might have Explosion. I'm going out to Nessie. Please tell me you might not have Self-Destruct. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna kill the Graveler anyway. Beautiful. Next up is a Slowpoke, and I'm gonna go out to Velasa to take down this Slowpoke. Velasa, come in here, and let's use a Vine Whip. And this should get Velasa to level 11. Curse! Yo, that is scary. But down goes the Slowpoke, and we're gonna get to level 11. We almost got to level 12! Now, that is awesome. Let's battle you. Okay, and you're gonna start things off with a Schmuckum. Schmuckum. I am an idiot. Let's tackle you. Kindle, calm down! Tauros, that's power. Let's go out to Terror. And let's go for the Wing Attack. Let's see how much damage this can do. It's a critical hit, did a good amount of damage. This Terror should be able to take down this Tauros, and that's gonna give a bunch of experience. Level 8, beautiful. Level 9, awesome, and we learn Agility. Next up is a Snorlax. I'm gonna go out to Paz to take down this Snorlax. And Paz is all the way at level 16, that is awesome. And Snorlax has a ton of special defense, so I'm gonna hit this thing on the physical side. Let's try for a Stomp. See if that could do. Stomp and Horn Attack, how much does Stomp do? I feel like they do the exact same thing. Let's take you on. So everyone in this town apparently is talking about Slowpokes. Don Fan, wow. Let's go out to Nessie. And let's use a Water Gun, and with the Mystic Water... Ooh, I was gonna say this thing doesn't stand a chance, but it did survive. I'm so happy we got these two new encounters in today's episode. Absolutely awesome. So Nessie's gonna get to level 17. That is fantastic. Any other trainers in here? You know what? Let's take the gym leader on now as well. Let's just bang it all out in episode 5. Episode 5 is one to remember. This is one to remember. All right, so Nurse Joy, would you please heal up all my balls? All right, thank you, miss. And let's come in here and let's take on the gym leader. Okay. I'm Bugsy! I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Alright, so we're going to take on Bugsy, and that's what I was saying before. This is typically the bug gym, I'm guessing. But it's randomized, so there are going to be 3 random Pokemon. Typhlosion at level 14. Wow, that is power. I'm going to go over to Nessie. And Nessie is going to take this thing out with a Water Gun. If we can land a Water Gun, beautiful we can. This should be a... Oh, wow, it's a 3-hit KO. Ember... Oh, why am I speed buttoning? Speed buttoning? Why am I using the speed button? I apologize, guys. This is a very important battle. Alright, so one more Water Gun, and this thing should be taken out. And that is some high-quality H2O. Yeah, I let you guys know on Twitter that I'm going upstate this weekend. Today is Thursday. This episode's going up in about 2 hours on Thursday night. And I'm going to do some bulk recording so that I can get you guys some episodes. The next episode is going to go up on Saturday. I'll be upstate, but I'll still be able to post an episode for you guys, which is awesome. Next up is a Jigglypuff. I'm going out to Terror, and Terror is going to take down this Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! I don't know. That was not good at all. Jigglypuff! Puff, puff! That was good. That was good. Look at Terror's sprite, though! Wing attack. Die, Jigglypuff, die. Yeah, Terror has a ton of attack. Let me know in the comments below if you like the nicknames I've selected today. Velasa and Terror. Let me know in the comments below. Let's go for another Wing attack. And I don't want to jinx it, but we should be able to defeat this gym with no problems at all. So down goes the Jigglypuff, and that's definitely going to get us to level 10. It does not, Muck. I'm going to go out to Pass, take down this Muck. Because Muck is power, wow, level 16. Pound's not going to do anything to us, so let's keep using Horn Attack here. And eventually we will whittle this Muck down, and we will win! And we will get our next gym badge, which will be very exciting. And down goes the Muck. That is beautiful, and that's going to get past to level 17. And we defeat Bugsy. Alright. So I received the Hive badge, the second badge in our Nuzlocke challenge. This is awesome. Do you know what the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that no cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. And we received TM49, which is gonna be... Give me something good. Twin Needle. That's a bug move, isn't it? Was that randomized? Can anyone learn Twin Needle? Velosa can. I'll teach Velosa Twin Needle. So let's get rid of Growl. And Velosa learns Twin Needle, which is awesome. Let's just check that out really quickly. Alright, so that's 20 PP. That's good. Alright, so let's make our way out of here, and let's go heal up really quickly at the Pokemon Center. Alright, Nurse Joy, would you please heal up all my balls? Alright, guys, so let's just make our way through here. Alright, guys, so that wraps up episode 5. In the next episode, we will continue along here in this forest. As always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151, and I will see you guys next time.